Airport Safety Awareness. Hong Kong International Airport is one of the best and busiest airports. Each airport staff member has an important role in helping maintain high standard of safety and security. In this video, we will cover the different types of safety measures taken to provide an optimal environment for passengers and airport workers, including general working safety, aviation safety, safety at the terminals, road safety and fire safety. General working safety. Subject to the terms and conditions stated in their employment contracts or licensing contracts, any airport worker or licensee who violates Hong Kong International's airport safety regulations may have their work permit or license revoked. Any person who enters the airport's restricted area or areas must have a valid airport restricted area permit. Any person who violates the conditions of their airport permit's use will have their permit suspended. Employers are responsible for providing training on workplace safety practices. Employees should also commit themselves to safe work practices under the guidance notes on safety at work and ask for further instructions from their supervisors if they have any questions. Accidents can easily be prevented if we pay attention to small things and look before we leap. Senior staff should share their knowledge and experience with their colleagues. They can also enhance overall efficiency by providing feedback to other operators. Airport workers are required to report accidents and injuries to their supervisors so that appropriate action can be taken as soon as possible to reduce the level of risk and prevent reoccurrence. Under the whistleblowing policy and grievance handling policy, workers are encouraged to report any impropriety or hazard. The airport authority will take appropriate follow-up actions and the complainant's identity will be kept confidential. If you spot potential risks or defects, report them to your supervisor or the Integrated Airport Centre (IAC) at 2181 8110. Aviation safety. Preventing damage from foreign objects is critical to maintaining ramp safety. Foreign object debris is any material or object of any size or shape that poses a significant threat to aviation safety. Debris left on runways, taxiways and apron areas can damage aircraft and plane crashes. Main sources of foreign object debris include aircraft and engine fasteners such as bolts and washers, aircraft parts such as fuel caps, metal sheets, tyre fragments, plastic bags and plastic film, construction debris like wood, stones, metal objects and repair tools, apron items including paper and plastic debris from catering and freight pallets, luggage parts and debris from ramp equipment. Apron workers should also be aware of foreign object debris and follow the keep, check, clean, report instructions. Keep an eye on your tools and materials while working on the apron. Check all your tools and materials before leaving. Clean up the debris from the apron and put them into foreign objects debris bins. Report any large debris to the IAC at 2181 8110. The airport lighting warning system aims to minimize the potential threat of lightning strikes to ground crew. The amber warning light is turned on when lightning is detected or forecasted to strike within a 5-kilometre radius of the airport, but outside the airport's 1-kilometre boundary. All ramp staff should stop work on the apron except for essential activities such as aircraft towing, cargo handling and aircraft refuelling. When lightning is detected or forecasted to strike within the airport's 1-kilometre boundary, but outside Zone A's 1-kilometre boundary that covers both the passenger apron area and the cargo apron area, the amber warning lights in Zone A and the red warning lights in Zone B turned on. During this time, only essential activities in open area are allowed. Ramp staff must stop all activities in the open areas within Zone B. The red warning lights in Zone A and B are turned on when lightning is detected or forecasted to strike within Zone A's 1-kilometre boundary. Ramp staff must stop all activities in the open areas within Zones A and B. When a red light warning is issued, do not stand beneath an aircraft. Avoid contact with the plane's outer skin, keep your distance from high objects or metallic structures, and stop working on high-lift platforms. Under severe weather conditions, stay vigilant and follow the safety procedures. Ramp staff should go to the parking bays using the paths under the terminals. Cross roads with extra caution. Crossing taxiways or taxi lanes is prohibited. Check for any vehicles or ground support equipment when passing through the apron and car parks. Look all around for traffic when walking into the ramp area. Remember the safety slogan, "Stay visible, stay safe." Workers in the baggage hall should keep their eyes on the road and obey traffic lights and signs. Ground crew must wait inside the equipment holding area to serve oncoming traffic until the aircraft's engine is completely switched off. Walking under aircraft fuselages without authorization is prohibited. Do not walk across connected tow bars between dollies. Trespassing on the airfield is strictly prohibited. Damaged airfield facilities, including damaged runways and damaged line lights, compose great threats to aviation safety. Report any potential hazard to the IAC at 2181-8110. Safety at the terminals. Every day, our passenger terminals serve thousands of passengers, meeters and greeters. Everyone in the terminals, including airport staff, plays an important role in maintaining a safe environment for passengers and other users. Passengers can use moving walkways or escalators to visit different areas inside the terminals. However, passengers with bulky luggage, prams or baggage trolleys and the elderly should use the lifts instead. Running up or down escalators is not allowed. The automatic people mover is a driverless electric train system. Sometimes passengers may hurry to catch a train by running on escalators and running onto the train with bulky luggage. You may wish to remind them that trains depart every 2 minutes. Also, pay attention to the door chimes and emergency announcements. We all share the responsibility of maintaining a safe environment for our colleagues, passengers, and other airport users. We must be vigilant of any risk of injury. In case of accident, call the IAC at 2181-8110. Road safety. Drivers must take extra caution and care when using the airport's unique road network. Drivers must be considerate to other road users and maintain a safe following distance. Speeding and abrupt lane changing are strictly prohibited. Turn on the vehicle's headlights at night or when visibility is poor. Drivers and passengers in motor vehicles must wear seatbelts in public and/or restricted areas. Fire safety. All fire detection systems and fire suppression systems installed in Hong Kong International Airport meet local fire safety standards. All companies should develop fire evacuation plans and organise an annual fire drill to ensure the safety of all airport users. Airport staff are encouraged to study evacuation guidelines and participate in fire drills and emergency exercises. Electrical leakage and discarded cigarette butts are frequent causes of fire. Proper installation and maintenance of electrical appliances can prevent electrical shock and fire hazards. Smoking in airport terminals and airside operational areas is prohibited, except in the designated smoking lounges and smoking areas. If a fire breaks out, stay calm. Activate the nearest fire alarm, dial 999 or call the Integrated Airport Centre at 2181-8110. When the fire alarm is activated, locate the nearest exit and evacuate immediately with your colleagues to the designated fire assembly point. When evacuating, also guide passengers to the designated fire assembly point. Join the Fire Safety Ambassador Scheme for the latest fire protection measures. Conclusion. Safety first is the guiding principle of airport operations management. Ensuring safe working practices requires vigilance. All airport staff have an important role in maintaining Hong Kong International Airport's high standards of safety and security. Always keep an eye out for potential hazards. Let's work together to build the world's safest airport.